Miami, the apocalyptic playground of the global elite, is being torn apart by a real-life clash of ice and fire. Oceanfront mansions now fetch over $30,000 per square meter, while the Atlantic devours the coastline at a rate of 5 football fields per year. As Forbes hails Miami as the last great capitalist party, scientists detect a chilling signal. The waste heat from Bitcoin mining has raised Biscayne Bay's temperature by 0.8 degrees Celsius in a decade. The greater Miami metropolitan area, home to 5.8 million people, is a theater of absurdity hotter than the data suggests. Russian oligarchs spend millions installing tsunami escape pods in their villas, while Cuban immigrants repurpose flood-damaged furniture into makeshift gambling tables, betting on which house will be the next hurricane casualty. A glance at the map reveals Miami's precarious position, a mere 16 square kilometers squeezed between the Florida Peninsula and Biscayne Bay, cramming in 600,000 residents, its density rivaling rush-hour train stations. The city's airport handles 70 international flights daily, while cargo ships unload everything from Colombian coffee to Chinese smartphones. But paradise comes at a steep cost. 60% of the city sits below 1.2 meters above sea level, shorter than Yao Ming. Brickell Avenue, the heart of the financial district, becomes an iconic disaster scene every hurricane season. Hedge fund moguls watch their Porsches float away, only to paddle to meetings on $20 hydrofoils. Real estate ads offer ocean view condos with German-engineered hydraulic lift systems. Some mansions are built on 4.2-meter stilts with bomb-proof basements. Scientists warn that by 2050, Miami's financial hub will flood twice daily. The rich don't care. Last year, a penthouse sold for $150 million, with a pool designed to withstand 5-meter waves. Ordinary residents, however, are drowning. Home insurance rates have skyrocketed 120% in 3 years. Some say it's now more expensive to insure a house than to raise a child. Miami's culture is a wild cocktail of Cuban espresso, Haitian spices, and Silicon Valley code. In Little Havana, 79% of residents speak Spanish. Old-timers slice Cuban sandwiches with cigar cutters, while Gen Z buys coffee with Bitcoin. The city handles 35% of the U.S.'s crypto trades, outpacing Wall Street. Miami Beach, home to 95,000 residents, is even more surreal. The graffiti on windwood walls bears witness to turf wars between Puerto Rican artists and Venezuelan coders. One paints sugarcane fields, only for it to be overwritten the next day with an NFT QR code. Immigration data tells a stark story. 47 Latin American millionaires land daily with golden visas, while 135 Haitian refugees build tin-roofed shelters in the swamps. Nightclubs are even wilder. Billionaires in three-piece suits party alongside sandal-clad coders. Waiters serve champagne on one tray and drug test kits on the other. Overdose deaths in the club district soared 213% last year, because, as some say, Miami's cocaine is stronger than Silicon Valley's coffee. Despite Miami's small footprint, just a quarter the size of Beijing's Chaoyang district, its GDP hit $239.6 billion in 2025, surpassing Finland's. With a 0% state income tax, 280 hedge funds have relocated here, alongside banking giants and Fortune 500 firms. Deals are no longer signed in boardrooms but on yacht decks. Miami boasts 92,000 private yachts, 3 times the number of taxis. Russian oligarchs land helicopters on their mega-yachts, while Chinese tycoons buy entire artificial islands, each villa staffed with a Sichuan chef. Luxury brands are in on the frenzy. Hermes gilded life vests sell out in 3 days. Louis Vuitton hosts launch parties in bunkers, branding products as apocalypse exclusives. But regular people are being priced out. Miami's average rent ranks 3rd highest in the U.S., with a 1-bedroom costing $2,700 a month. Real estate agents' favorite pitch? Can't afford it? Invest in Dogecoin. The kid next door bought 2 condos. The Everglades make headlines for all the wrong reasons. Alligators feast on bodies still wearing Hermes belts. Miami holds 3 national records: highest per capita cocktail consumption, longest helicopter police patrols, and the priciest yacht docking fees. By day, South Beach resembles a movie set. Bronzed lifeguards and bikini-clad influencers rent palm trees for $20 to snap Instagram photos. By night, Collins Avenue turns into a massive nightclub, where at 4 a.m., drunk billionaires clutch trash cans while holding half-signed contracts. A 20-minute drive away, the city's poorest neighborhoods tell a different story. Tin-roofed shacks crammed together like sardines, convenience stores locking up lighters behind bulletproof glass. The income gap between Miami's richest and poorest is 43 times. Last year, 169 stolen Rolexes vanished from wealthy wrists, later resurfacing in pawn shops beside fentanyl pills. MIT engineers, backed by Louis Vuitton, propose building a floating city 3.0. Meanwhile, an 83-year-old Cuban retiree filters rainwater with a Coke can. His DIY solution costs under $10. The mayor ups the ante, approving the world's first climate casino, where gamblers bet on hurricane landfalls. Real estate developers offer doomsday packages. Buy a villa, get 10 years of oxygen and a Mars relocation consultation. TikTok challenges the madness with a silent countdown, featuring Latin beats mixed with emergency sirens. Viral videos show mansion pools and slum floodwaters rising in sync. The hottest investment? Noah's Ark Lottery. $10 buys a chance to predict Miami's underwater expiration date. The winner gets $100 million. Some say it's a safer bet than stocks, at least money doesn't drown. As the Maldives hosts underwater summits and Venice fits churches with waterproof boots, Miami takes the most capitalist approach, turning the apocalypse into financial derivatives. Here, hurricane-proof glass withstands Category 5 storms, but nothing stops greed from rising faster than the sea. Crypto wallets glow gold, yet the poorest struggle to buy clean water. A local artist's graffiti on Wynwood walls captures it best. We are not climate refugees, we are apprentices painting gold on coffins. While billionaires install escape pods on their yachts, delivery drivers calculate whether completing 30 orders today will earn enough for a shared bike pass to see the showroom of a submerged future. Thanks for watching today's episode of Around the Globe Foo. If you enjoyed our content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Foo, and I'll see you in the next episode.